outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. They're brought out by a former #1 pick who always plays with energy and passion, Baker Mayfield.
Your goal as a quarterback going into each and every season is to have a touchdown to interception ratio, Kate, of somewhere 2 to 3, and if you're great, 4 to 1. Anytime it's upside down like his outing last week with 2 touchdowns and 3 interceptions, you know that's not sustainable. It can lead to an awful lot of errors.
Second and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Baker now from the gun. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
A gain of 26 yards. And a Buccaneer first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
A gain of a yard.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Once again, Irving. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
To the air on 3rd and long. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Chris Godwin that time. And now a 4th down, staring right at him. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. They're led out by one of the faces of this sport, Brock, a one-of-one quarterback who graduated from humble beginnings at Wyoming. It's Josh Allen.
While we all love to talk about the quarterback, he really wasn't at the forefront of their win last week, Kate. Kind of took a step back and let some of his teammates shine. Yeah, he made a good mark with a touchdown pass, a bad mark with an interception. Welcome to life in the NFL as a quarterback. You know he wants to make a little more noise, elevate everybody else a little better than he did a week ago.
That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
And the Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Allen now on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
10 more yards. Complete to number
Options
86.
are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
First down of the game for James Cook. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kicked off by Jacob Parrish. And the Buccaneers take over as he reports his 10th career INT. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Caught out left. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. Second down now, they need 7. Shotgun handoff to Irving. Stoppage following that play. Emeka Egbuka in some pain, Brock. He's going to get some assistance. Man, we hope this is something minor. So now here's 3rd and 5. Mayfield now from the gun. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock, but it does force a 4th down. Again, Daniel Whelan heading out for another punt. Dodge the tackle. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. The Buffalo offense out there for their second drive of the contest. And as they take the field, Brock, they got to be thankful that interception didn't cost them. Still scoreless here.
I like how you say they. I think the quarterback in particular
Yep.
right, loves a chance to have in golf a breakfast ball or a mulligan, another opportunity to flush that first drive away.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Pressure coming. It's Allen. And the Buccaneers are going to get home as they drop him. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down. Third and long for him here. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The Bills with a punt team out there. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. Todd Bowles sending his Bucs out for another drive. By this point, partner, they are through that opening script, through trying to establish their offense, and yet still no points. Thinking it might be time to start switching things up a little bit, tear up the old game plan and start fresh.
Well, I promise you that's what's buzzing on the headsets and over on the sidelines and in the huddle. Gotta find a way to just get into some sort of rhythm.
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
14 yards.
So first down from the 41.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Right back to Irving now. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play.
He was brought down by Gregory Rousseau. A 6-yard pickup.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Jukes away from one. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
That's good for a first down.
From the gun, Mayfield. Through the middle. That's complete. Downfield to Godwin. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. They get 23 on that one. And the Bucs have the first.
Buccaneers, first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
On first down, they're going to run with Irving. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Now, after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Here's Baker to throw. Throw is caught. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though, didn't he, Bronk? It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up. Timeout called after the play by the officials, not by either team. It looks like we've got an injury. Yeah, tight end Cade Otten shaken up. 7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down. Irving trying to run for the first. And he won't get back to the line, Bronk. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to give them their first points of the ball game.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Flowers now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. Things sure have started out rough, and they've stayed that way through 2 drives. Maybe drive number 3 here is where we see this offense get rolling. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
Allen setting up play action.
At the 33-yard line.
Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
And the Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 39.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Down right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Another one for Cook. Escapes the defender. He couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. 3rd down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion move.
And this time, they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest. And that one, of course, is a 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Buccaneer offense back out for another series. And they came in on a rough stretch, 4 straight losses. But things looking better now as they've got this lead. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and
Throwing,
6.
Baker. Throw left side, complete.
A gain of 12 yards.
And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. The Buccaneers leading so far. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Irving on the inside give. On the move, past the 40. Hits the 20. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 9-point advantage. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game.
Bills nothing.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. McAllister now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And we're getting a look at the leaders in passing touchdowns this season here, where you will find his name among the top 5 right now in the NFL. First and 10, here's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up second.
Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Completed over the middle. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Allen on 3rd and short. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. The Buccaneers and Bucky Irving ready for their next possession. And that front is really going to need to buckle down and provide some more opposition because he's gotten off to an excellent start here. First call here coming from the shotgun. They fake the handoff. Now it's Mayfield. He's got Godwin working that sideline. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line.
Complete to Chris Godwin.
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 44. Just a yard left to go on second down.
Second and a yard at the 44.
Baker now from the gun. Looking right, and he finds him. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First down, here's Baker. Big trouble now, and the ball is out. And it looked like the Bill got it.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
First down throw for Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
To James Cook.
Second and 10. Need something positive here.
Second and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He dodged the tackle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. To the line, here's 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
from the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got a man left. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
A gain of 3.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first.
Tyler Luke.
Out is Tyler Luke for the field goal attempt. This from 48 on the left hash. Luke knocks it through. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
I'm going to give a little credit to their defense right there, Kate. Sudden change situation. Your offense fumbles, and you've got to find a way to hold them to a field goal, and they just did.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. Time for us to get another look at this Tampa Bay offense. And their defense held up after that fumble. Only gave up 3, so time for this offense to make it up to them. Get some points of their own. Mayfield on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. And they'll come up on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 43.
Mayfield now from the gun. This is thrown towards a defender instead. Man, he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
Second down.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Baker. And Bills get to him. He's brought down. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this third down a near impossibility.
Bills going nickel, third down. Third and long for him here. Hits him on the in route. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. Possession switching back to Buffalo as their offense heads out. And they brought out their kicker for a field goal their last possession. This time they'll look to bring him out for an extra point instead. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play.
Second and 6.
Now Allen. This is caught by Lambert Smith. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
Brings up third and 1.
Allen throw on third and 1. Hits his running back. We got the football mark, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. Fourth down.
A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. Here come the Bucs on offense now. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. To give to Irving to start this drive. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it second down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. It is caught left side. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
That's good.
That's 16 on the pickup. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
First down, Buccaneers.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Baker now off the play fake. Complete out to the right. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
At the Bills' 46-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. Offense in position now. It's first and goal. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he's stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. 6 yards from there. It's going to be second and goal.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and goal.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a 13-point lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
McAllister now to return. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. Just a minute, 59 seconds remaining in our first half of football. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. First and 10. Here's Allen. Completed to his running back. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
To number 4, James Cook. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
Working from the gun. It's Allen. It's Kincaid on the catch out left. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. Throwing now on first down. Allen. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
It's a gain of 20. That's another Bills.
To the air again. Allen. He completes it in traffic. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
2 yards on the pickup.
Again, Allen to the air. Puts his body on the line, and he got it.
Holding offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Allen gonna throw again. Cut out left. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Before the snap on 3rd and 2, they call time.
It's now 3rd down.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. So that play doesn't work out, but things make it even worse for them. Looks like one of their big guys out front is in need of a look from the training staff. Out is Tyler Loop for the field goal attempt. He was good on his first kick. Going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that gets him back to within 11.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Todd Bowles sending his Bucs out for another drive. And with that 2-score lead, partner, they've got the option here. You can sit on it, or they could try something really aggressive. Bucs to the line. First and 10. Mayfield to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Mayfield now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line to gain. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Third and short, Mayfield. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That's good for a first down. A 5-yard gain on the play.
First and 10, it's Mayfield.
First down.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing again is Baker. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards.
Throwing again. It's Mayfield. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. It'll be Daniel Whelan doing the honors. Secures this at the 17. All right, so only going to have enough time for one more snap here before we reach halftime.
At their own 22-yard line.
And this is a design run for Allen. So entering the locker rooms, got ourselves a 2-score game. It's time to hear from Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. It's week 9 of the regular season, basically the halfway point of the year. So let's get into it. Here are the highlights. Our trip through the NFL starts now at Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. It's the Saints at home to take on the Detroit Lions. And we know the Detroit offense can score. How about the defense getting it done? They knock the football out, force the fumble, scoop it, and they're taking it back the other way. What a game-changing play. Touchdown. The Lions move back to within a game of 500 at 4-5 with this win. Next up, let's go out to Glendale, Arizona, checking in on the Cardinals as they play host to the Seattle Seahawks. And it's the former Seminole, Trey Benson. Gets past the line of scrimmage, gets room, gets it in. 22 yards on the touchdown. The Cardinals are going to come away with the victory. They win it by 3 scores. One more to show you. Let's go to Charlotte.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. McAllister now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. Now Allen off the play action. Pass is caught by Lambert Smith. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
First down.
They'll try the right side with Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard
Play action now. Allen. Pressure's there, and the Bucs got him. That's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
3rd and long. It's Allen. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
4th down.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Todd Bowles sending his Bucs out for another drive. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Give him 13 on that play. And the Bucs have the first. On the give, this is Irving. The ball's out, he lost it. It didn't look like a Bill got it. And they're going to give a couple. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. All right, so we all know what we're looking for here, Brock. Where did an elbow, maybe a knee, something touch down? And as it does, is the ball loose at that point?
Yeah, throw in forearm, wrist, shin. There's no question the offensive guy's screaming something hit the ground while the defense is hoping it didn't.
So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. First down, here's Baker. That's completed right side. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 17.
Baker now from the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal.
Play fake. It's Mayfield. Catch made over the middle. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers push their lead further to start the half. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Lining up now to try the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 18.
Bill 6.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. McAllister now to return. Jukes away from one. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Bills' offense all set for their next drive. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. First and 10. Here's Allen. Now here he goes. And he'll go down here. Comes up nicely after a gain of 7.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Allen fires out wide, complete. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. All set now. 1st and 10.
13 yards on the play. And the Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Here's Allen. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards.
At the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Bills have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Every offense I've ever seen from Pop Warner to the NFL's got this play in the playbook, but every offense isn't capable of executing it because it takes a quarterback and a receiver on the same page, and that page, it was textbook.
Only able to get back to the line on that 1st down play, so no gain. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's another Bills.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Allen setting up play action. Able to get it to Franklin. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
And the Bills.
They want to hold on to this. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. He gets him 9 on the ground. A good pickup ahead of 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bills shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. Wow, how about the timing on that call? They catch him off guard, and it's an easy score on that wide receiver run.
That's exactly right. They crossed up the defense there, busted some tendencies. What a great call. And what great vision as a ball carrier. You don't always see that from wide receivers. That is a job well done.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills make it an 11-point ball game.
Bills 13.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Buccaneers and Baker Mayfield ready for this next possession. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Irving on the counter. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
This is Irving on second. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Okay, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Mayfield from the gun, third down. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled for no gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Pulled in at the 20. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Bills set to take over offensively. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Play action now with Allen. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
He was covered by Antoine Winfield.
Allen on the play action. Got deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But it looked like a member of the Bills was able to get to that one, so possession remains with them. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed.
Oh, Allen loses it! And the Buccaneers scoop it up! And he will take it back. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! The Buccaneers lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Really smart play from him there, Brock. Not just to fall on the football, but to take it in for the score.
Yeah, a word we don't normally use with D linemen a lot, quickness, right? It's usually the corner skill guys, but he was quick, man. He downshifted in a hurry for 6.
Kicking team out to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 18.
Bills 13. Joshua Cardi.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. McAllister now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. First call here coming from the shotgun. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He brushed him off with ease. He's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. Offense is set. First and 10.
That's good for a Bills first down.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
That's another
We've set it down from the 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. We've set it down from 37. On first down, Allen. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Bills have a first down.
That's another Bills first down. First and 10.
Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. Almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. You see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Throwing here, Allen. And the Buccaneers are going to get home as they drop him. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Back to throw now, Allen. This one's caught. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6. Touchdown or bust for him here as they set up for third and goal.
Third and goal.
Pressure coming. It's Allen. And it's incomplete on third and goal. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that forces them to fourth and goal. For the third time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. Group knocks it through. Now following the play, we see the medical staff hurrying out for an injured Buccaneer. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Buccaneers and Baker Mayfield ready for this next possession. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. First and 10, it's Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 34-yard line.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Here's the give to Irving. Now even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Winters on the stop.
Here they go, getting set for third and 4.
On the play. And it brings up third.
Motion the slot man right. Third and short, Mayfield. So the heave knocked away from the intended targets. That brings up fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
He has it at the 22. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Enough to Cook here out of his own read. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7. Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Hits him on the out route. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
James Cook, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Pressure's there, and the Bucs got it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Tampa Bay are ready to head out to the field. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Irving here from the gun. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach.
Still 1st down.
A 1st and 5 to begin this drive following the penalty. Now it's Irving. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd down at the 21-yard line.
Once again, Irving escapes the defender. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Irving. A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a 1st down. 1st and goal.
Looking inside the red zone. Complete out to the right. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers making a 3-score game in the 4th. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity, certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers grow the lead now to 22 points.
Bills 16. Joshua
The
Carney
Bucs get
to
lined
kick
up,
off.
and they will kick this away. Flowers now to return it. He dodged the tackle. Great vision, gets him across midfield. And he finally steps out, but it seems the damage has been done. That's down inside the enemy 40.
Well, at this point, they're going to take points any way they can get them, and that includes on special teams. He's had a ton of kicks sent his way, a bunch of returns today, and he nearly made him pay with that one.
Buffalo sending its offense to the field. Their failure on 4th down was answered by a touchdown, so they're really going to need to rebuild some momentum as they take the field once again. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Allen now on 1st down. Hits him on the in route. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Bucs 33-yard line.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Allen. He's got the hook up. Lambert Smith. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get it back to within 2 possessions. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. It's a foot race. The 50. The 30. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
That keeps the score Buccaneers 38, Bills 22.
Those defenders, well, they're just as excited as all of us when we get to see a two-point play. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board. It can energize a defense and give them that swag when the defense is stopping.
This makes it up to the 25. The Buccaneers and Bucky Irving are ready for their next possession. And his production is carried over into this second half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they placed upon him. Drive begins with a run by Irving. And he'll make his way through for a pickup of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
First down. A gain of 7. First down, Tampa Bay.
We've set it down from 37. First down, here's Baker. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Complete to Chris Godwin. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 44-yard line.
2nd and 3 now. They'll run this with Irving. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Right back to Irving now. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Carry here for Irving. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Following that play, an unfortunate development, Brock. It's Bucky Irving who was injured. Medical staff out providing some assistance. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Catch being left side by Abuka. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. And his progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was. Now, before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. Run kicks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now. Now, after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention. 3rd and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And he's going to have the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers have likely locked up the win right there. Baker Mayfield the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with their brains and their processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. He just put on a show.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers stretch the lead to 23.
Bills,
The Bucs
22.
get lined up, and they will kick this away.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. He's brought down after a nice little effort there, and that's going to bring us to our 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. That's into the hands of Franklin. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's running with it. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. Working fast as that clock ticks down.
And the Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain. Now Allen. Throwing the out route complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Looking quickly here. 1st down throw for Allen. Drops it off to Cook. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Again, Allen to the air. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this is down all the way to the 3.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another.
They get to the line and spike the football to stop the clock. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And they take this in for the score. The Bills making the scoreboard look a touch better. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Now Allen will lead his guys up to the line to go for 2. All right, they're going to throw for it. It's caught. And he is hit well behind the line. It goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt. Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And you remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail? It would just ring and ring and ring. It's still ringing. Fall short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Buccaneers and Bucky Irving ready for their next possession. And this one just a formality till the clock runs out. Only 1 timeout remaining to stop it. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Line up the design keeper. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they